we divide with complex numbers, we're actually going to use what we know about the conjugate. So the reason is because, note here, this division, which is 1 minus 5i by 4 plus I, it includes a complex I in the denominator. Now what we're going to do is we are going to multiply by the conjugate, which is 4 minus I. And what we do to the top, we're going to do to the bottom. And the reason that we choose the conjugate of 4 plus 5i is because we know that when we take the product of the two here in the denominator, that the middle will fall out and we'll do away with the complex component. See, it's not formal to have I in the denominator, so this strategic choice of multiplying by the conjugate on top and bottom, which is leaving it unchanged, it's just 1, multiplying by 1, is going to strategically help us get rid of that component in the denominator. Now the work here is done, and take a look here what happens when we multiply by that conjugate on top and bottom. So on the top, it's okay if we're left with some I and complex stuff, that's okay. But when it's all cleaned up, look at what happens to that denominator. We know that the middle term's going to fall out. And so when that middle falls out, we're just left with, in our denominator, for the solution, just a 17. We no longer have anything complex attached to that denominator. So all we're left with is a negative 1/17 minus 21/17 I. And it's always formal as well that we write our real component first, and then we do our complex component after.